So recently my 2007 GMC Sierra Crew Cab developed a lifter tick. Now this is my daily driver. This is a thing that I use to take on long trips. I use to tow anything I need to tow. So this is pretty much my bread and butter. So I need this truck to always be reliable and be able to take me from point A to point B. So what this means now, since it has a lifter tick, we need to break down the whole engine. And while we're there, might as well throw a little high performance camshaft in there. Now the camshaft that I spec for this truck isn't something crazy radical, but while we're in there, might as well hop up the performance of the truck a little bit. But mainly the goal for this is to get this truck back to reliability. So this is like I said before, my bread and butter. This is my favorite truck. I take this everywhere. So I want everything to be nice and reliable. So here we go. Let's just dive straight into it.
You still got a head bolt in there, too.
No, that's not the problem. It's caught on a...
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Try not to block the view.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay.
It's free. New cam. Some specs on that. Let me get some zoom action. Hey, there we go. The new boomstick.
Got it all clean. Give me some of that Amsoil Assembly lube.
Lube it up, man.
Can't just shove it in dry. They don't like that. No.
Oh, man. Oh, it's red too. Just the tip.
Just the tip?
Yeah, just the tip.
Yeah, more?
Palm, please. You can lube the palm. Thank you. It's good.
5.5.
Will.
Killing me. I will bust you.
So what was that last one?
Here she comes. There she goes.
Spray him down with brake clean.
Spray them down, son.
Brake clean right here.
These lifters look pretty nice. It's going in push rods, head gasket, ARP head bolts, lifter trays, push rods.
Way overkill for what we're doing. But
Yeah, but
you're going down.
might as well do it nice.
question is, can the tiny man reach? Can the tiny man reach?
Tell us, tiny man's about to blow a fucking gut.
Yes,
Tiny man sent it.
So this truck really never was like pretty peppy at all. This truck has a 323 rear gear, which is like the base model, the pretty much the weakest rear gear you can get. And then I have the 24s on it, so like the thing is fucking utter garbage. But the little cam that we put in here, you feel a little bit better in the mid-range of this truck. I guess since having that Trans Am I used to have and how shitty it was with a big cam and a stock converter. So yeah, I kind of like this a little bit better, even though it's not as radical. It just drives pretty damn good. So yeah, I'll just hit it right now and see what it feels like. Yeah, it pulls much better. Yeah, it drives much better. It hits harder. Like the mid-range is much better. I need some fuel here, but yeah, this thing drives much better, and it doesn't have a lifter tick, so that's kind of the main reason I did this cam swap to begin with, because this thing was like knocking its ass off. Watch, first gear goes to like 60. Drives nice. You can the only way you can tell the difference is whenever you punch it. Which I like that. That is exactly what I was looking for. So this is a success. This is literally like I mean, it's a simple video. I mean, literally just swapping the cam out, and it's not like we're rebuilding the motor, but we're had to refresh the top end, new valve springs, new lifters. So this thing probably has a good another 50,000 miles on it. I don't know about the 4060 in this thing, if that has that much more miles left, but this thing is it drives good, allows me to now have a good daily driver. So now we can work on the CTSV. So the CTSV is going to be the no holds barred fucking send it ass vehicle. So now I got my daily driver back. I mean, driving it, I have no complaints daily driving a CTSV, but that's not something that I want to use as a daily driver. It's just going to be some fucking monster when we're done with it. But I got my daily driver back, so we should be good. Sounds good too. Boiler excess muffler on some literally some Speed Engineer long tube. That's all you got to do, and it sounds amazing. Hear barely a little chop in there, but this camshaft isn't crazy aggressive at all, so I mean, who cares really? It drives mint, drives perfect, so that's exactly how I want it. Got a little bit more mid-range, it chops barely, but it still has awesome drivability. This is all I ever wanted. So we'll have the camshaft and even more aggressive camshafts for 5.3s and 6.0s on the website. So if you guys want to buy a camshaft, buy a whole cam kit, you want a camshaft, swap your Silverado, let us know. Hit the website and go from there. Smooth too. Smooth idle.